LG C2 OLED TV review. Even though LG's G2 is its flagship with a brighter display, the C2 OLED 4K TV offers great picture quality and gaming performance at a more affordable price. This makes it a great choice to wow your living room audience. It embodies all that LG has developed in OLED sets production over the years, with spectacularly detailed black and contrast levels, as well as giving off an unparalleled depth. There has been a great deal of hype around QD OLED TVs lately, but although they present various picture benefits, Samsung and Sony are unable to match those of the C2 and cost significantly more. Plus, none come close to its formidable gaming potential. An early observable improvement LG has made to the C2 will be how featherweight it is. They have switched to composite fiber materials, which makes a really remarkable contrast with last year's version. The 65-inch model weighs 40.8 pounds when complemented with the standard 36.6 without it. Nevertheless, last year's version comes in at 71.9 pounds with the stand attached, or 52.9 pounds without. An immense contrast. Although you would want help setting up one of these larger C2s due to its expansive width, the weight issue is now controllable. Furthermore, the pedestal stand is a lot more light, narrower, and significantly taller. This led to my Sonos soundbar obstructing my old CX's screen, whereas that wouldn't be happening this time around as a result of extra clearance granted by this current stand. After installing a TV on furniture or hanging it, the weight may not be something one considers much, but in the latter instance, having a lighter TV reduces the burden on the wall, and is indeed an extraordinary achievement that has evaded manufacturers over years of manufacturing heavy OLED models that were very delicate. The C2 series of TVs was made with convenience in mind, which noticeably made unpacking and repositioning simpler than before. It comes in multiple sizes, from a small 42-inch to a sizable 83-inch model, though usually at significant discounts. Regardless of the size picked, all have 4 HDMI ports and other features are consistent across the range. Elsewhere, the C2 follows suit as its predecessors with its slick design. However, LG has been able to reduce the bezels to the point that users can hardly notice them when the TV is switched on. This helps maintain focus on what's on screen, like films, games, or even Apple's confusing screensavers. The glossy glass covering might reflect light depending on the time and position of the TV in the room, which made me long for the anti-glare coating present in TCL6 series and other TVs sometimes. But when lighting conditions are appropriate, it just further brightens up and enhances the rich picture quality of the television. LG has had all 4 HDMI ports capable of 120Hz 4K gaming and HDMI 2.1 features for a few years now, allowing for optimal flexibility when plugging in devices. Making sure your soundbar runs through the EARC HDMI port is important, but other makers such as Hisense and TCL still restrict some crucial elements like 120Hz to only 2 ports instead of the whole set. Thankfully, LG avoided this predicament by ensuring all their ports are full bandwidth at all times. When you turn on the C2 with LG's Magic Motion remote, you will be welcomed by the most current version of WebOS. A couple of years back, the television software was changed over to a home screen experience similar to Samsung's Tizen and Vizio's SmartCast OS. Moving around WebOS on the C2 is effortless and immediate, whether searching through apps on the homepage, utilizing features like AirPlay 2, or switching on smart lights from home dashboard. Regrettably, WebOS is clogged, bulky and chaotic in its current state. Although it does boast a lot of features, for instance, the C2 can work with Amazon Alexa, Google Assistant, and LG's own voice assistant. Moreover, AirPlay 2 and HomeKit are also present. However, LG is attempting to do too much, resulting in a muddled situation. The topmost region of the home screen was altered multiple times over successive months but didn't arrive at any considerable improvement. To start off with, it contained a haphazard miscellany of weather forecasting stuff, guidelines for using the TV's capabilities, and advertisements.